Hey everybody, welcome back to Ryan Makes Sense, where we talk personal finance, investing, and chart analysis. Today, I'm taking you behind the scenes into what a potential seven-figure routine looks like. And this routine is specific to how you review stocks, catalog stocks, and make notes to yourself to review stocks, to go back, look at the charts, look at the company, look at the business, see if there is a compelling story with the business, see if there is an area of opportunity with the stock on a technical plane, and how to basically create an unlimited supply of potential companies to always have in your back pocket and review. So, for example, we're going to go ahead and hit the subscribe button really quick and the like button. So here's my master catalog. Essentially, as you can see, it was updated October 2023. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I have over 4,510 stocks listed here. The ones without data on this side have not been charted, although I have been charting so many stocks and not updating this. For example, Palantir, I've done many videos on Palantir, I've charted it. I just have not updated my catalog. So when I had Palantir in my catalog, it probably was a good time to buy it. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to create a master workbook for you. You could call it your primary workbook. You could call it your stock catalog, whatever you want to call it. This is going to be your um, primary master sheet where you have all of your unique stocks and you have an alert date and you have a review date. So you review the stocks on this day and you want to be alerted on this day. And then you have notes over here. And then if, is it a 10 bag? It's really up to you. Is it a 10 bagger? Does it offer a dividend? So many different variables and parameters you can create for yourself. So having a master workbook and then having a stock book. So this is essentially all of the different scanners I have. If you know, I have two different FinViz accounts. I have a free account and I have a premium account. I'm on my free account because that is where I have my legacy data. So you can see my cup and handle opportunity scanner. I've gone through 8,000 different stocks here. And what happens is if I have a stock that has already been scanned before, let's say it's Xwell, watch what happens. Boom. It's colored, so it means it's already been reviewed. I can move on. So what I'm gonna do here is, where what you could do is create a stock book. You have all these different tabs down here that are your different scanners. And what this looks like is you're on FinViz and you create all of these different scanners essentially by going to the screener portion on FinViz, go to all here, and you can see it. My head's also in the way a little bit. So you're going to all, and then this is going to show you all the different potential parameters you can choose on FinViz. And after you choose all your different parameters, you save it and it comes up like this. So what I want to look for is in my stock book, the first tab I have is cup and handle opportunities. So I'm going to go back to all my scanners and I'm going to go to my cup and handle opportunities, which is right here. And so this scanner was based on potential cup and handle stocks. So you can see the IPO date more than 10 years, 20-day, 50-day, 200-day SMAs, and insiders are buying. Now there's so many different variables you can go through. It's really up to you. So now you have 152 stocks to add to this stock book. So what we're going to do, this is the free version. If you pay for the FinViz premium version, you don't have to do this, but you know, we like the free version. This I got to seven figures doing the free version, so we're going to do the free version. So we're on the custom, and what we want to do is now go to settings right here. Literally all we want to see is the ticker. So we're going to deselect everything except for the ticker. And again, this may take just a minute. All right, we've got just our tickers showing, so now we can go get out of the settings here. And now we're just looking at all the 152 stocks. So what we're going to do is, so based on how well your mouse is, you're just going to want to copy all of that, go to your stock book, and then paste it in here, and you're going to repeat that process, 8 different times, because we have 8 different pages on our scanner here. So we are in our cup and handle opportunities here, and we're just going to go down and paste. Let's see if we got any duplicates. All right, so we do have some unique ones over here. I'm just going to make a mark over here to show that this is where we left off, or where we started for today. So you can see we do have some unique ones over here. And again, we're just going to repeat this process. Typically, I have it on 2 separate monitors, and the loading isn't as slow to go ahead and get through this, but it eventually does. So what we do now is so this is going to prevent me from accidentally clicking one of these, and it takes me to a new sheet. So going back up here, we now have uniques, and so we're going to go and up to our gray line that we had captured right there. We're going to take all of these stocks that are not colored. All right, so again, we're just grabbing all of these uniques, pasting them as we go, FET. All right, the last one I looked at was GT. All right. So now we have our uniques over here. So what I'm gonna do is just grab all of these and go on up. And we're gonna go right here. All right. And I'm now gonna remove all of these here. All right, so now we've got our unique list here, and we started off at, let's just see, ACHV. So ACHV, we'll just make it bold. So now what we're going to do is we're going to compare these recent unique ones we have to our master list here. So we're going to grab all 4,510 stocks here, and we're going to go to our comparison sheet here, drop it in. That is our that's our recent uniques. So I guess we'll take that, and then we're going to take this, Control C, and we're going to paste this here. All right. And what we're going to do is we're going to remove all formats. So now what we're going to do is a review to see if there's any duplicates. Again, these first 35 are what we want to focus on. So now we're going to look at a format, conditional formatting. All right, so we have the custom formula value. So we take this and we're now looking for duplicates. So we're going to hit done. So we already have ACRE in our catalog. So what we can do, like just for example, ACRE, we have it already saved in our catalog, so it is highlighted green up here. So we want to look at The stock ACHV, these are going to be our unique stocks that we want to now add to our master list to chart out. So I'm going to copy all those, go to my master sheet, and I'm going to add them right here. Boom. So now this has been added to my sheet, and I can now chart these out and create a potential alert date. So we'll do ACHV as an example. Achieved Life Sciences, maybe not the best one, but again, what we do is we pull it up here, and we also go to finviz.com. In the case of ACHV, my guess is they might be losing more money than they make. They're a biotech company. And that's exactly it. They lose 27 million, they make $0. So I would wait on this one. Let's see. We don't have our sales here popping up, but we can go down and see it. So revenue, again, just zero across the board. So I would go back to my master sheet and I would go ACHV. So we're going to come back here in 3 years. So I'll put 8/19/2027. And this was reviewed on 8/19/2024. So that's my alert date to come back and check, see if the stock is worth reviewing. And again, do that over and over and over. There's so many like review dates, like ticker symbol ABQQ. Come back at October 1st, 2030 to check on it. You can see 2026, 2027, 2023. So I do have some older stocks here, but I'm excited to get back into reviewing these stocks, sharing with you guys my reviews and analysis of the companies, if I find any potential 10 baggers, etc. So this process did get me from roughly 40,000 that I've accumulated since 2015 to 3 million in 2021. Ticker symbol SOL went from $1 to 100. I'm sorry, $1 to $30. Apps went from $1.20 to $100. Enphase did well. I mean, just stay persistent. You can't go to the gym or start dieting or make changes just once and expect to see results. You have to stay focused, committed, disciplined, and persistent. So if you made it this far, consider subscribing. Any comments, feedback would be appreciated. Thank you so much for watching.